Hey everyone, I'm Miss Inman, your school counselor, and today I'm going to talk to you about the YouScience Career Aptitude Test that you will be taking the week of February 24th. Let's dive right in and take a look. You're looking at the YouScience Career Aptitude Test. So what exactly is the YouScience Career Aptitude Test? We're going to watch a short video, and this guy does a really good job explaining what the YouScience Career Aptitude Test is, what it looks like, and what you can expect while doing it as well as afterwards.
Do you know what you want to do when you graduate? Chances are you don't, and that's okay. So, how do you figure out what you want to do with your life? You could listen to your parents, or follow whatever your friends are doing, or take a different approach, a more personalized approach. That way, you can plan your future and be the captain of your own ship. Let me tell you about YouScience, the fun assessment you're about to take. No, really, it's going to be fun. YouScience helps you plan your future through a series of brain games. It'll take 90 minutes, which seems long. But have you tracked how long you've been scrolling on your phone lately? It's 90 minutes to plan your future. You've got this. How do we do it? Well, it's really complicated. It involves over 50 years of scientific data, algorithms, and artificial intelligence. But you don't really care about that. What you care about is you. And that's what YouScience helps you figure out. Your results will show you what kind of careers you'd actually be good at, so you're not bored all day. Information like what a day in the life is like, how much money you can make, or the number of job openings for a given field in the future. YouScience does this by measuring your unique aptitudes. What are aptitudes? It's your propensity to be good in a given area. A fancy way of saying talents. These are different from interests, which change over time, like wearing skinny jeans or using the word YOLO. Aptitudes uncover your innate talents, which are unique to you and don't change. But don't worry, we also consider your interests, because nobody wants to do a job they're not interested in. You're going to crush this. Plus, it's not a test. There are literally no wrong answers. So, you literally can't fail it. Sit back, relax. You've got this.
All right, so why are you taking YouScience? Mumford High School is going to use your YouScience scores to help you determine what classes would be good for you to take in regards to career pathways. Remember, this is not a test like the ACT. It is not a placement test. This test just tells you about you. It's going to talk about careers that are a good fit for you based on your natural strengths. It's going to help you to describe who you are with confidence. It's going to help to answer the question, what can you do after high school? And it's going to help you to figure out the answer to the question, where do you fit in the world of work and careers? This assessment is broken up into 11 short 5 to 15 minute exercises. You can take a brain break after each exercise, but not in the middle of the exercise. It's important that you do not take breaks in the middle of the exercise because these exercises are all timed and you will not be able to stop the time during the exercise. These are like brain games. As you're taking this test, you may think that it's not measuring anything valuable that's going to help you with your future, but it actually measures how your brain is wired and important aspects of what makes you uniquely you. Just remember, as you're going through these tests, through this aptitude test, if you get to questions that you feel are hard, that's okay. Just answer the questions the best you can in the time frame that you are given. Because again, the purpose of this test is just to measure how your brain works. So let's take a look at this short video, and it's going to go a little bit into how the career aptitude test works.
Talents that aren't just juggling or singing. Maybe you visualize 3D objects easily. or recall random facts on a whim. These talents play into real careers, and YouScience will show you how. YouScience helps you discover your aptitudes, a fancy word for your natural talents, by using brain games to unlock how your mind is wired. Understanding what your interests are and connecting you to careers that are meant for you. YouScience creates a roadmap to your future so you can unlock your next level achievements and earn real-world credentials along the way. So, next time someone asks about your future, you can answer with confidence. Start your journey with YouScience and discover what's next.
So taking YouScience is easy. Again, this is not something to stress out about. This is not like a common assessment. You're just answering questions and you're going to do the best that you can on this aptitude test, and it's just measuring how your brain works and how it's wired. So do not stress out while you're taking this test. It is not something that you can study for. It's not something that compares you to other people. This is not an IQ test. It's okay if you get to parts of it that you don't understand. YouScience is going to help you to discover careers that are most closely linked to your natural gifts and abilities. It's going to also give you exposure to careers that you might not have never thought of yourself. After you take the test, you're going to get a wheel that looks like this that has your aptitudes. This is just a graph. And it's going to tell you what type of personality you have. It's going to help you to discover your strengths and how they impact your work and daily life. And it's going to give you tips for success in a personalized report. It has a personalized approach. It's going to help you learn how you tackle projects, make decisions, and how your personality impacts the career role and the work environment that you're going to thrive in. This aptitude test is also going to tell you how you work with others. It's going to help you to uncover how you can contribute to a team and make relationships that impact your success. It also blends your unique personal and interpersonal and work data. And the last thing that it's going to do, there's a brief interest inventory, and these words down here at the bottom, investigative, artistic, and social, they are part of what's called a Holland code. And this is going to come from the interest inventory that you take at the end. Your interest-based responses are evaluated and then summarized into your 3 topmost areas that fuel your spark. All right, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what to expect when you're done and what your results show.
Congrats! You crushed it! Now that you're done with your brain games, you're probably staring at your screen wondering what all these colorful charts and graphs mean. All of this data describes you, so hopefully you took those brain games seriously. The data shows how your brain works, how you think, how you collaborate, and how you solve problems. YouScience puts all that information in a scientific algorithm, connects it to skills, and suggests careers that will match your aptitudes, things you're good at and will enjoy doing. Let's walk through each section and make sure you understand your results. Click on Discover Aptitudes, and the first thing you'll see on your results page is a color wheel of your aptitudes. These are the building blocks of what makes you, you. These are the 6 core drivers, or the aptitudes that best predict career success. When you click on each part of the wheel, you can see your aptitude strengths in each category. As you scroll down your results page, you'll see a personal approach chart that describes how you specifically approach and complete tasks. Pair that with how you contribute to a team below, and you get a comprehensive look at yourself as a worker and what kind of teams and situations fit you best. Now you'll understand why group projects make you feel a particular way. To dive deeper into your results, each chart has expanded sections where you can explore more. And you can heart statements that resonate the most with you. Things like what your aptitude results mean, how these traits impact your daily life and work, school, and social interactions. YouScience can tell you why certain things come naturally to you and some areas where you might have a blind spot. And let me fill you in on a little secret. When you have to write those personal essays for college or write a resume for a job, YouScience can help you do that. Because sometimes it can be pretty hard to describe yourself. Just head over to the Discuss Together section for that info. Now, let's get to why you're really here, to figure out which careers fit you best. Your career matches page has several hundred careers matched to your aptitudes, interests, and a combination of both. Don't get too caught up in the order of the careers. Explore all of the recommendations and discover why you would be a good fit. You can easily search careers by filtering based on personal fit, career cluster, average salary range, educational investment, and more to find the right career for you. As you explore your career matches, you can explore what a day in the life would look like for each career. And there's even a list of core tasks for each job. So you know what to be excited for, and you know what might take a little extra effort. This is where YouScience shows you exactly why a career is a strong fit. The detailed charts show how your aptitudes and interests fit with the requirements of each career. The closer to the center dot, the more exact the fit. The better the aptitude fit, the more the career tasks will come naturally to you. If your aptitudes don't fit perfectly for a particular career, that doesn't mean you can't pursue it. It just means you have a better understanding of what skills and tasks might be challenging for you. And you can plan and make decisions accordingly. For each career, YouScience breaks down how much schooling it'll take to get there, including whether you'll need an industry certification or if you plan to continue schooling or your education after graduation. You can also favorite careers you like to discuss later with school counselors and your parents. There's also a section where you can explore expected salaries and job openings based on location and industry. That way you'll know for sure if you can afford the latest electric car, travel to see your favorite band perform, or just have an ideal work-life balance. Now that you have a better understanding of your aptitudes, you can finally feel confident answering that question adults keep asking you about.
What are you going to do after graduation?
You can access your results for up to 10 years, so you have plenty of time to figure out what you want to do. But you may want to take your interest assessment every year, because interests change pretty frequently. Remember, you crushed it, and your YouScience results are here to help guide you every step of the way as you plan for your future. I gotta run to my next class. Good luck.
Thanks for listening, and remember to take this career aptitude test seriously. This will help you figure out the best path for you.